Namaste, everyone, and welcome to Cosmic Ocean Tarot. It's Wednesday, and the moon is in Sagittarius all day long. This is very not party energy, but just so explorative. Okay, just ready to try anything, right? As Sagittarius is, the sign of philosophy and prophecy and just loves collecting knowledge. All right, maybe feeling some of that. Also look at where Sagittarius sits for you personally in your own chart. Okay, and that'll give you a little more insight as to where this moon placement touches you. Okay, and today that we have Venus and Mercury meeting up in the evening. Mercury conjunct Venus, okay? And this allows the mind to be very intuitive and witty, and it really gives a good sociable, friendly nature. Sagittarius is all about being social, right? It's a mutable fire sign, so it's down for whatever and open to whatever. So it's a very good aspect to have here with the moon in Sagittarius, Mercury conjunct Venus. All right, and Venus also deals with money matters, so it's good for people who make their money, speaking or writing or any art form. It's like I said about being creative yesterday. This is also, we still have some super creative energy coming out today. And then late in the evening, 5 of Cups and the 6 of Wands coming out here. We have the moon clashing with Neptune. Okay, now this can lead to, like I said just now, there is a very creative, positive, social energy. But the moon in Sagittarius is clashing with Neptune and Pisces, two mutable signs, but two opposite elements. We got water and fire here, and then we have water and fire here with the 5 of Cups and the 6 of Wands. That's funny. And King of Cups here on the bottom of the deck. I mean, you're the master of your emotions, right? So don't feel like there's something you don't have, because you have everything. 5 of Cups, 6 of Wands here I'm getting. If you're not, you will be victorious. You are victorious. You have everything that you need. Like I said, King of Cups here on the bottom. When these two came out, you're the master of your emotions. So don't feel like you're lacking, because you're not lacking. See, there's 2 cups behind her, even though she's focused on the 3 that are empty. If you find yourself in this type of energy, like I said, the moon is clashing with Neptune, and that can be very deceptive. So even though that we are working with some very lovely creative energy today, and Ace of Cups coming out here too. Ooh, okay. Even though we are dealing with this creative energy, this very social atmosphere, that a delusion can be created where people aren't as much as they say they are. Watch out for excessiveness and just being led astray. But if that does happen, remember, like I said, you are the master of your emotions, right? And with this King of Cups here and the Ace of Cups, your cup is overflowing, right? Your cup is overflowing, and there's so much for you to share, for you to grasp, for you to learn, emotionally, right? And like I said, this is very creative energy. Even yesterday, we had some creative energy. So definitely don't be afraid to dive into some creative pursuits, to be creative with others. I'm getting, and like I said, don't, always, even some things with this clash, Neptune may occur, make you feel I'm not deserving of this, or, this isn't for me, or whatever. No, that's not true, because you got the 6 of Wands here. I'm telling you, I am worthy. I do deserve this, and I'm in charge, okay? I'm at the top of my game right now. King of Cups, Ace of Cups here. Like, don't forget, you're at the top of your game right now. Like, you think of Sagittarius lets other people tell them what's good? No, they don't. So don't fall into that delusion with that Neptune energy, okay? Yeah, Judgment here, card coming out in reverse. I'm getting this relating to that Five of Cups energy. Like, not thinking, oh, you know, I have this opportunity for me, or I have, like, I feel like I have so much to give, but I feel like no one's going to be receiving of it. That's not true. It's not true. It's not true at all. Alright? Don't be afraid to put yourself out there. And whenever any doubt does come up, because this Judgment in reverse is really giving me, like I said, it's really relating to this Five of Cups here. Just having that doubt and not believing in yourself. Like, it happens, okay? Certain things happen, and sometimes we question. We question our abilities. We question our knowledge. We question what we're capable of. We question if our creativity is anything worth sharing, okay? And it is. Like I said, King of Cups, Ace of Cups here. And you're the master of your emotions. You cannot forget that. Like, no one else can control how you feel. No one else has power over you emotionally. Like, that is something that only you have power of. And you cannot forget that power, okay? Do not forget that you are always and will be always emotionally victorious. If you choose to be, right? If you realize that you are worthy and you don't doubt yourself, all right? Because like I said, your cup is overflowing. Ace of Cups here. It's really nice. It's really, really, it's really nice. If you choose to embody it, okay? Let's see. Yeah, just keep really hearing, like, don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt yourself. Do not doubt yourself. Right? Let's see what message is coming through. I feel like a surrender card, maybe, too, as well. Let's see. Let's see what comes out here first for you. Okay, also, I forgot to say this is a general reading for the collective. We're all connected, right? What's not for you may be for someone else. So take what resonates, leave what does not. Do not try to make something resonate with you that just is not clicking. If it's not clicking, it ain't gonna click. All right? And, oh, the sun. Ready, set, go. Sorry about that. Now is the perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desires. What did I say? Your cup is overflowing. You know, there's so much for you to learn. There's so much that you have so you can give and share with others and also receive. It's just, like I keep saying, it's just really nice. So don't doubt yourself, all right? Now is the perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desires. The card says, Spirit is letting you know. All right. But, like I said, don't doubt yourself. So, like, that doubt is coming in pretty heavy. Because, you know, when we do dive in and we allow ourselves to be creative, it typically goes outside the norm, right? It's not something that you see everywhere because it's you. It's your own creativity. It comes from within. So it's not going to be something that you see everywhere. It's not going to be something that someone else has done before. And it can allow you to doubt yourself, all right? So I wanted to surrender card to see what we can do to not do that. Surrender defensiveness came out almost automatically. It says, defensiveness is a sign. Okay, sorry. I started reading the other card. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness, to communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out, then offer a clear, non-defensive response. Okay? Now, this is really connecting with this King of Cups here. Because like I said, as you dive into your creativity, it's going to be something outside the norm because it's coming from within. It's coming from your own heart. All right? You're embracing your heart's desires, like this card says. So when someone does step to you and creates that illusion that you should doubt yourself, you know, remember, you are the master of your emotions. This is a time where sometimes anger and less favorable emotions tend to come out of us. But when you're defensive and you show that, it's a sign of weakness, this card says. And you're not weak. You're strong. You're not weak. Okay, there's nothing you lack emotionally, because you got the King of Cups and Ace of Cups here. You're strong, and when you remember that, and you communicate in a more empowered way, like this card says to stay centered. King of Cups here. Emotional mastery. It's easy to stay centered when you are in that state of emotional mastery. So don't be defensive. There's no need to be defensive. Okay, you do not need to defend yourself. You can hear someone out and then offer a clear response. Because like you said, Mercury is conjunct with Venus. And with this also, like I said, it being a very creative energy, is also, you know, able to articulate yourself in a gentle way, you know, and that's coming out here in this card too, you know. And then also in this one as well, this card, surrender stubbornness. If you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. Again, with this emotional mastery and Mercury and Venus being all upon each other today. And like I said, it's like this card says, communicating more lovingly, like I just said. You know? That'll definitely help things. Help you embrace yourself more. Alright? Because like I said, you with the moon clashing with Neptune, I feel like some of you will be met with some type of resistance from outside of yourself, okay, which will cause you to create emotional delusions about yourself, but don't, okay? And when you surrender defensiveness and you surrender stubbornness, you will be able to communicate to these resistances more easily and more just lighter, okay, not with so much hastiness and angst that can arise when you're met with those types of people and situations. All right. All right. Okay, so just remember, spread the love, baby. Just spread the love. Love and light to all of you. Thank you for connecting. Thank you for tuning into yourself. Namaste.